Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I started gathering together some B-roll for a future project that I'm working on, and I realized that I should be very grateful for everything that I have and all the technology that's at my fingertips. Some time ago, I purchased a 360 camera and I never used a 4K module. Then I purchased a 5K, and what I want to do is get a 2-camera interview system so that you can look at me or the other person in different perspectives so that I can edit between the two. Well, I bought the 5K of the Insta360 so that I could do this, and part of what I'm going to do is put it together, and I'm going to show everybody how I put it together and how inexpensive that it can be. It'll be a lot less than, say, buying a Sony camera and a couple of lenses for it, let alone all the lights and everything that would go along with it. Well, if you saw at the very beginning of the movie, I started some of my B-roll. Well, I realized right here, I didn't even take off the lens. The point is you'll make mistakes along the way. Don't worry about it. Stay with your craft. If you're a real estate agent and you want to start shooting your own video and your own pictures for your home, I'm going to show you what I think can be done. Now, 360 video is becoming very important, and it's part of what I'm doing. What the next video will entail is I bought the Rode system so that I can do an interview. One of my friends, Steve Bice from Saunter 360, who does professional 360 real estate videos, he is manufacturing a bracket for me so that it can go on the side of the camera when it's in 360 mode and not be seen. He has another friend, another realtor, that is also manufacturing from a 3D printer the bracket. Now, my point is we have all of these talents around us. Use them. Get off of the television. A matter of a few years ago, what I did was I was looking for a very inexpensive substitute for a slider system. I put a 35mm camera on this. I would take a round piece of plywood out to a shop, or out to a chute, and I would do a radius of the kitchen. It was part of the perspective of wanting to give a 360 perspective of the house. It worked really well. I never threw this away. In fact, I have a whole toolbox full of all the little camera gizmos that I've ever purchased. That's the end of today's video. Get ready. I think the next one is going to really rock you. What you can do for so little money is just going to amaze you. It's something that I think everyone that is involved in marketing, everyone that's involved in marketing should start to learn the basics of this if they don't do it themselves.